Guys, this is Shauna Ralu. How's everybody doing today? On the last episode, we actually got ourselves into this game. My character's name is Tawny, as you well know. And also, we got ourselves a new Pokemon. So before we get to anything else, I want to show you that I got myself a Pokemon Sobble. I decided to actually choose Sobble because why the fuck not? He's cute. And he's adorable. Look at his little eyes. He's so adorable. Okay, so there are many things we can actually learn about him: his name, his type, his original owner, ID number, the experience. Then we have like IV stuff, which is, let's see here, his speed increased, but attack not increased. Here's his move sets, and he's timid. Okay, I'm cool. He looks like he's a little bit timid. But once when you get to his evolutions, he's not so timid. Okay, so now we got that part done. Uh-oh. Well, we might as well go in. Yes, we had to go save that Wooloo. Yeah, that is going to be a little bit issue. So in other words, we get encounter with a wild Pokemon. So there are maybe two options that you can actually do. You can either A, battle it to get experience, or B, you can run away. Actually, there's three things we can actually do, but since the C is not optional because we don't have any Pokeballs. But I think it would be best to actually battle against the wild Pokemon, so why the fuck not? Alright. So in other words, once when we're crouched down, we can actually like crouch and to make sure we don't get caught with the Pokemon. And Sobble's doing okay. I'm not pushing it. So I wonder what the hell's gonna be waiting for us. And of course we get Rickety. I gotta say guys, Rickety is a really cute little Pokemon, but if you kind of look at his eyes, it doesn't look like it's covering the top of his eyes. It just makes it look a little bit weird, you know? But I guess that's just me. I don't know. That's just the way I think about it. But either way, it looks really cute. And if you guys are thinking I should get Rickety as my partner, I don't know, we'll see. and we get caught up with this Pokemon again too. So, like I said, you can either actually weaken it down or just run away. Because I don't think it'll come back. Because I never actually run away from it, so that was actually my first time doing it. Okay, when I first battled this Pokemon, as in from Shield, I was afraid of my hell. Because when I first played, before we get through this, before I actually played this game, I was scared. I'm like, no, I can't fight this thing yet! But if you try to attack it, nothing. So if you try to attack it again, nothing. Yeah, I'm okay. No shit. Our moves? You mean my moves? You didn't even do anything. So in other words, we gotta go say goodbye to our mama. Thanks, Mom. I'll miss you. Okay. Well, looks like we're heading off. I'm sure we'll be able to come back to visit Mom anytime. So anyways, let's head out. So many experience that we actually had that time. That Pokemon that we battled against, I was a little bit afraid of my life. You know what I think we should do? I think we should train up our Pokemon too. So there are many Pokemon out here that we can actually battle against, such as wild Pokemon living like this. So in the meantime, you can actually click a Pokemon or go up to the Pokemon like that. There are plenty of Pokemon that you can battle and just train up your Sobble before doing anything else. So Sobble is only at level 7, so I want to get him to the highest level as best I can, because I'd rather actually get the highest level as best I can, and it's just a little bit difficult in my part. That was a critical hit! That is not cool. Okay, so he's gonna use Tackle again. That's gonna fucking hurt me! So, I can always train up my Pokemon off-screen if you guys want me to. The only problem is, I don't remember about this Elgato that I actually need to be able to pause, because since that time it did not come across me, so sadly enough I will not be able to pause the game like I usually do. And once when you have that pop up, like say one of the items that pops up, you can always know which one it is. So hey, look, it's Charizard. That's Leon's Charizard. I gotta say, Charizard looks really healthy Pokemon. So there are plenty of houses that we can actually go to. So what I think I need to do is actually go to the Pokemon Center. You fucking douchebag! I can't get into the Pokemon Center? Oh, fuck you. Oh, well. Well, I guess I can probably do the battle off screen, but problem is I don't even know how to actually pause and all that, so there are actually a lot of things we can actually do. So I can actually heal my Pokemon, so that's always good, but there's always a chance that you can go to your mom's house. Okay, mystery gift. I do not think there is any gift I can actually possibly get besides one that's already probably gone. But why don't we check it out just in case? Am I not connected on the internet or something? I should be. Okay, so I am connected on the internet. Good. I was a little bit worried there for a second. Okay, so apparently there's no gift anymore. So the reason I actually look it up is because the last mystery gift that you can probably get is actually called Meowth. But not just any Meowth, a gigantic max Meowth. So in other words, you can always get the Meowth whenever you please. But however, since that's not the case, you will never get that Meowth again. Which actually sucks, because then I would actually show you about the gigantic max Pokemon. But since I did not have the right stuff in order to record this game, so it's a little bit too late on that, so sorry. But however, I don't think there is anything that you can actually cheat off to get the Pokemon you can get. So I have nothing to say about that. So you can always keep battling to get other experience to get more Pokemon to battle against, so that's actually a really good thing. What I want to do is actually get Sobble into level 12, which is actually a good ranking battle, you know? And I do have Pokeballs, but I'd rather actually save the Pokeballs for later, because there is parts of the Pokemon I want to get. And that's not going to be for a long while, to be honest, but I will try to get to there best I can. So, there are many Pokemon out there I can probably get. And, yeah, all I'm just doing is just battling against other Pokemon and just get more experience that way. It's more easier that way, you know, but that's just me. So, if you guys are wondering, are you ever going to finish Pokemon Alpha Sapphire? Yes, I will, but the problem is that Pokemon Alpha Sapphire was already deleted accidentally. Because when I was in the middle of doing the Trick Master's house, and unfortunately it did not go very well. So, I was in the middle of doing the Trick Master's house, and I clicked on something on Citra that actually made a small screen to make it full screen, and I tried to get it out, but apparently it would not let me. So that is when I was in the middle of recording, and I accidentally might have hit any buttons on the keyboard, and the keyboard just really delete the whole thing. So unfortunately, I will not be able to do Pokemon Alpha Sapphire until I get it back and probably restart the whole entire fucking thing. And you know how hard it is to get all set up. And all the Pokemon I had. So, in other words, I'm kind of pissed off. Which you probably cannot tell by my voice, because I'm trying to keep it cool and cool level to make sure I get, try not to get upset about that. So, I think Sobble might be strong enough right now, because he's only at level 10, but I want to get to him to level 12, but I'm sure you guys don't want to see me battle any more Pokemon, and just, get the story going, since I don't really know if there is a possibility for me to, pause while I'm recording like I did last time on my Pokemon game. So if you saw on the right top of the screen that says saving, that only happens whenever you come out or come inside the house. Saving now, it says. Or now saving. So which means it's part of the game that if you're having a little issue and you come inside instead of saving outside in the middle of this, you can always feel free to go inside and outside to make it more easier than just save it automatically. But when you're in the middle of things like this, you have to do it, you know. But since that's not being the case, I can always save whenever I feel like it, because going inside and outside of the houses or buildings or even gyms, and it just, I don't know, it just feels weird to me. So I'm just not used to it at all. So anyway, now that Sobble's level 10, I want to go into that house first. So it says saving now. And you can always talk to a lot of these Pokemon and these trainers as well. But there are more people out there that can probably give you items and all that. So, like I said, this is only my second take of it. So, I'm kind of new at this still. So I think we're going to end off the video right here, guys. I know you want to see more things where we're going to happen and what we're going to do, but I think we're going to take a break on that one. So in the meantime, guys, please make a like down below and also subscribe. And if you want to comment to me, please feel free. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye!